hope you are doing well. It's the dog again. But anyway, we haven't vlogged for a while, and to be honest with you, the truth is, I'll put the camera here. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but we'll just go with the flow. To be honest, my house is a mess. It is literally a mess. We've had a nightmare, to be honest with this whole move and shebang crap. First off, yes, we still have scaffolding up. Scaffolding has been up a month. I'm so angry about it, to be honest. I'm just angry. The men come Friday, it's now Monday, and took half of it down, but left the half that we need to take the shed out. That's all we're waiting to... Daisy! Why have you got scratched next to me? We need to take the shed out to take today's mum's to store most of our stuff for now, because we're hoping in a year or two we might be able to buy. So we don't really want to get rid of all our furniture and have to buy all new. So it's going to go into a garage. I don't know. Someone's stuff's going in the garage, someone's stuff's going in the shed. I can't remember now. I can't keep up. We've also got a chest freezer in there, which needs to come out, and we need Dave's stepdad to move the chest freezer for us to his mum's house, and then Dave can take the shed down, and that could go on the trailer and go to his mum's house as well. So you catch my drift, what's happening? We can't do that. We've been trying to do that for 3 weeks, and apparently it's a scaffolding or scaffolding, you know, that's their fault. Apparently they're behind and blah blah blah, but I haven't heard nothing from my landlord for about 10-11 days, and I'm really peed off with it. I think that's disgusting the way we have been treated over the summer holidays. Like, the kids haven't been able to go in their paddling pool, nothing. We put up with that house being built across the road, across from us on his land. Fair enough, it didn't bother me, but still like, we couldn't have the gate, we couldn't have the kids playing in the garden or the dogs running around, because they come straight through and just didn't knock on the door or anything like that. Jackie, anything like that, just come and got some water because we've got an outside tap, which is fine. He did pay his way with that, but it's just the privacy type of thing. And then to have all this, Daisy, to have all this over the summer, we've been here 4 years. 4 years next month we've been here. We've had one normalish summer. Was it last year? I don't even know if we had that, to be honest. I don't know if we've had a normal, like, where we hadn't had to worry about people coming on our gate. Nothing like that. I'm just angry about it. I don't know what to say. It just really grinds my gears. So I just want to get out of it, get this place cleaned up, get our deposit back, and forget about this house, because I've had enough now. To be honest, it isn't so much the house as the people. We're really close to our next door neighbour. He's lovely, so we're a bit guarded about things like that. I don't think it's so much the house, it's like the people around, you know what I mean? Like the area as well. We're right in the middle of the village here, about 2-minute walk from the school. Say at the most 7-minute walk to the school. My mum's around the corner, my nanny's down that way. Jackie is down the road. Dave's mum is a road away, and now we're going further into the village, which doesn't sound too bad, but now it's like a 20-minute walk to school. Do you know what I mean? And up main road, a few more up main roads. So when Jack. So yeah, I'm a bit bummed. That's all I'm a bit bummed out about. But like, people left me some comments. We can make it cosy, and I said today, with cheaper council tax at the minute. God knows about gas and well, it's only got electric, so I don't know about that. I never had an electric house, but we'll see how that goes. But pros, council tax is cheap, but this is, I don't know if it's a C or a D, or I can't remember, but it's bloody expensive. What else did I say? What else did I say about it? I can't remember. Hopefully it won't be as much to heat, because it's a 4-bedroom, but the windows are absolute crap. Like, Grace's windows didn't shut, we have to tie them shut. So we're hoping this one, even though that'll be expensive, obviously, because everyone's gas and electric is expensive, that'll still be cheaper, if that makes sense. I can't, well, same price. I'll happily pay the same price as I paid last year here. But yeah, we've had that. We've had hospital appointments. Everything's just happening. Stanley had a hospital appointment, and that was rubbish as well. I just fed up with doctors not listening, to be honest. All the time. It's always doctors. He's been referred to urology. I think that's urology. Oh, hang on. So, yeah, as I was saying, Stanley's been referred to urology because even with tablets, the nighttime bedwetting still isn't going or being solved. Even though we're following the plan now, it's getting worse. So I don't know what that's going to be. And then also, to top everything off, Jack... He does this when I'm on the phone. He knows I'm talking, so that's why he's doing it. He's not trying to quite give my attention. I'm not being horrible to him. He's just sitting there playing on my phone, but he knows I'm talking. So we thought Jack had fluid on his ear, and that's why he shouts, doesn't talk very well. He says a few more words now, but nothing like a normal 3-year-old. And other bits and pieces. To find out that there is not one bit of fluid in his ears. So now he's got to have a full-on hearing test to make sure he isn't actually like partially deaf, or I don't know. I really don't know. Like he just screeches all the time. Like say he went on the trampoline with Grace, he's excited, but he screeches, like really screams. And you take him in the swim pool, he screams, and just normal things, he just screeches. So I thought that was because he couldn't hear himself, but obviously not. So, well, hopefully, I don't know. I don't think nothing will come of this hearing test. But he's been referred to speech and language, which they should have done in February, we found out. And it's now nearly October, so another thing that's been skipped. So, yeah. We've had all that. I don't know what else is happening. Oh, we've got a plan with George. The one thing I've been worried about this moving is, and we've been very lucky, I've got a cut right on my nose, is we live in a 4-bedroom house. And George has had his own bedroom for 4 years. Now, as a 13-year-old, if I found out I had to go and share, so I had sisters, I've got 2 brothers, so I had sisters, found out I had to go share with my younger sisters, I'd be absolutely fuming. So, we've got a plan. He's going to set up a room at Dave's mum's house and go stay there a couple of nights a week and play on his PlayStation and have a bit of peace and quiet, and then come back to ours the majority of the time, but just so he's got a base to go back to. Like, he can go around his nanny's and do his homework, and the day can come pick him up later, things like that. So we're doing that plan for now. We're seeing how we're going. But that's the plan at the minute, which I'm quite pleased, because that will make my electric cheap, because the PlayStation, I've noticed, is draining my electric. That is the only thing that was on yesterday, apart from the usual stuff, but telly was off, everything else, because that was only me and George in it. And I could see it creeping up, and I was like, no way, that can go to Dave's mum's. So that's out the way. And what else we got going on, Jack? What else we got going on? Oh, Jack's meant to be at nursery today, but he's full of cold and been throwing up, so he's here. But he's had about a 2-hour nap, and he's perked up a lot, so I'm hoping we're over the worst of it. Any other updates? Oh, I got my park vouchers, so hopefully after this move next week, I'm hoping this next week, if not, I'm going to have a breakdown. If it's next week, the week later, I'm hoping, because this house will hopefully be out of the way as well, we can go do our Christmas shopping, and I can do my Christmas hauls. I'm dying to get going on my Christmas shopping. Got a couple of bits and pieces, but not a lot. So, yeah, I'll vlog the rest of the day. We are just packing. Dave's gone to the tip. That's another thing. We've got to organise a skip as well. Like, the men moving us need a week's notice, and they think we're moving on Monday, which we haven't heard nothing about. Our landlord thinks we're moving Monday. The estate agent hasn't said anything, so we're not. I don't know. I've got to change all the addresses. Worried about Stanley's medicine, his growth hormone, being delivered, because it gets delivered by a company. I haven't actually heard from them for quite a while. I might ring them. I might ring them and say, help me, what have I got to do? Because they're so strict with medicine. Obviously, it's £1,000 worth of medicine each time they deliver. But, yeah, so I'll vlog the rest of the day. So, it's the next day. Take my table for a ride. I didn't vlog anymore. I did talk for like 9 minutes though, so that's probably the best bit, not hearing me yapping anymore. But we're now taking our table to Dave's mum's. Ah, didn't do that. Taking the table to Dave's mum's, and then what? Pete, I've seen who that van was.
He's not here.
No.
gone on holiday.
Whoa, them! Oh, Salvation Army. Right, anyway. What do normal people do when they're moving house? They just like organise and get rid of stuff, which we have done. But we are going to B&M. I just want something Halloweeny, Dave, even if it's a mug.
I just want food.
I just want some food, I'm starving. But anyway, we'll bring you along Home Bargains, B&M. Which one? B&M?
We've got to get George some flapjacks.
Oh, we'll go get George some That's how interesting my life is. Go get some flapjacks. It's here. Halloween. This is Halloween.
Being sick.
Oh my god, I like that pumpkin.
What?
I do not need the pumpkin. I'll touch you because you keep electrocuting me. Christmas gunk. Oh, I like that. Oh my god, I love everything. Oh, I like these sacks. How much are they? When you got to buy 4, it's quite expensive.
Oh.
£9 each, that'd be 40. Nearly 40 quid gunk. On things.
Oh, sorry.
I do want a nutcracker.
You gotta push him, I'm not allowed to.
Oh yeah, but you keep touching me and I'm pushing you.
Got that pillar.
Look at the nutcrackers, Jackie. How much are they? Do we need it?
No.
We might need
35
it.
quid.
35 quid? No. You're right there, Jackie. What is that? So, anyway, we are back home and I've done quite a bit of tidying up. I won't show you right now because... Oh, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. You're going to think, Jesus Christ, when you see it. But I managed to tidy this bit up. And then this is... this is my kitchen. Oh my God. Ignore the washing. Jack... I don't know if I said yesterday. Jack was quite, Jack's full of cold and he was sick yesterday and that just kept coming and coming. Not like sick, you know, like water, like not too much information, but you know what I mean? So that was going everywhere. So we were grabbing blankets, towels, whatever we could get. So the table's gone to Dave's mum's, which, gives us that corner to put everything in, which is, I don't like living like this. Like, I'm not a clean person at all. Like, clean, you know what I mean? Clean, I am clean, like my house is clean. But, well, to be honest, Dave, the amount of stuff we've got, well, I haven't got at the minute, because we've cleared so much out, that the boxes are piled up and you can't get anywhere. I felt like I said to Dave the other day, felt like I was on Takeshi's Castle, trying to get to my bedroom. So now the table's gone, my wardrobe's gone as well, so we could pile the bags up in that corner out of my bedroom, and then... Other than that, I think we've just got to do under the bed. We've got to clear the garden, like the trampoline and all that. We've got to do all that sort of stuff. And some paddling pool's still there. I didn't know what to do about the paddling pool because it isn't going to fit at that house. So I don't really know what to do. And I've got a water slide, but that just have to come with us. And under the stairs cupboard, which is like Narnia, is all I've got left to do, really. Oh, and the top cupboards are like the food and that, but I've done the bottom ones, not the top ones. So we've done most of it. Daisy, get out of the bin! But anyway, Dave's nanny gave us this a while ago, Jack, and it fits onto a single bed. Like, it's got these bits. Yeah? But, oh my God, we've been using it on the chair because it's been... Not being dramatic, it has been so cold in our house. This is a cold house, it takes a lot to heat up and the windows are all broken and all that sort of jazz. So we've been laying them on the chair. Oh my God, it's like laying on a cloud. So we bought a couple more, but I might buy a few more. We've got a couple more to put on their beds in the winter to keep them warm. And I'm going to get a couple more to put on the chairs. Oh my God, honestly, they're so soft. It's like a little sheep. What are you moaning at? Don't you be buying anything?
Oh.
But anyway, Jack's
Mama. Oh.
Oh no, he can't. He's got to use my face to buy it. Ha! Before anyone says, "Oh, Jack, he's free. He's got a bottle." Yeah, he hasn't eaten properly in days. So as long as he's getting a little bit of milk, that's all he's had today. He like milk, and I think he's had some cheese puffs that he fancied. That's all he's had. So yeah, mind your own. But anyway, waiting for my nanny to come round. Got to do the school run. Dave's going to work tonight. I don't really think we're doing anything really. I'm hoping I've got bags of stuff to go on either Vinted or eBay. I might sit and do that. And then that's about it, isn't it, Jackie? It feels wrong to not have loads planned. I'm not going to do that cupboard yet. because I've literally got nowhere to put. We've got so much stuff in there, nowhere to put it until Dave's here to take it to his mum's. So, yeah, he fell off the chair. So my lovely child, I look like I'm sitting in a black hole, but that's literally the only light I've got in this room. Oh, it's blurry. But anyway, my lovely child lost my camera. Just found it all the way at the back of under the sofa, like under the sofa. So I was gonna vlog loads of things, that then the child did that, and oh my god, I'm tired. So anyway, I was gonna watch Jeffrey Dahmer for a little while, but I don't know, have I said I had a bit of a funny dream last night, and I watched it just before I went to bed. So I didn't know if I want to watch it tonight or not. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna find something to watch and then stick a couple of bits on eBay or and then I'm gonna try and have an early night if my children let me. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. The next video should be a B&M. My kids are playing up a B&M haul, so look out for that if you're interested, and I'll see you again another day. Goodbye.